What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Can anybody spare any money to help me with rent, please? Even $1. Even just $1 is appreciated. My rent is $620 for May, but I need $295 more to cover until the 21st because I already have the first 6 days paid for. And then on the 21st, I should get my check from YouTube, and that'll pay for the rest of the month. And I'm not muting or blocking these people to be assholes. It's just they aren't being genuine. A lot of these people just keep on making new accounts and coming back in my live stream to just try to argue with me or harass me or whatever, fooling me. Ooh. This is real life. I do need $295 more for May's rent. I did receive a generous donation yesterday. I spent some of it, and the rest of it I'm using for food. I do need to eat. Even though I have to worry about rent, I still do need to eat. And that's what I'm using that money for that I got yesterday. Just because I have a little bit of money for food doesn't mean I don't still need this money for rent. This guy, Richard Garcia, says you got over $90 yesterday, and now you need $300 today. I already blocked him, but this is what his comment said. You always mute who tell you the truth about your lies and manipulation. You're the master of gaslighting. Okay, you just used a bunch of what do you call those words? You just basically hurled a bunch of insults out at me and bad words, seemingly not knowing what they mean. I am not a scammer. I've never scammed anyone. You said I mute people who call out my lies and manipulation, and I'm a master at gaslighting. No, I blocked you because you came in here saying I got over $90 yesterday, and because of that, automatically, somehow that means I'm lying about needing rent money. If you make $90 3 days before your rent's due, and then the next day you need money for rent, that means you're lying. That's what you just said, which actually doesn't make sense, which actually you're gaslighting. Well, I don't know if you could say gaslight. Let's go over the definition of gaslighting. I'm not manipulating because this is real. This is not fake. This is 100% real. I really need money for rent. I really need $295 more to pay off rent for May, and I really need as much of that as I can get by May 1st in 2 days. My roommate just told me last night. I should have known because he told me the same thing last month. But, last month he said he should be good by this month, but now he's saying, he needs as much help as he can get. But on the first one, which is when he has to pay the rent for the whole house. So, gaslighting, a lot of people, I see a lot of older people and a lot of haters and trolls just call everybody, accuse everybody of gaslighting. To where, I think people don't really know what this term means. Gaslighting is whenever you're lying about something to make somebody question their reality. Okay, like if you're in a marriage, right, and your wife brings home her favorite ice cream, right, and then you eat all of her favorite ice cream, you throw it away, or take it with you in your car and throw it away somewhere else so she can't find the evidence, and then she questions you about it, and she's like, "What happened to my ice cream?" And then you say, "I didn't see any ice cream. You're crazy. What are you talking about? There was never any ice cream in that freezer." That's gaslighting. You're trying to make someone question their reality, something that they knew happened. Your wife knew that she bought the ice cream and that she had it in the fridge, but because you ate the ice cream and you don't want to admit that, you want to lie about it, you're gaslighting her into questioning her reality. So to call me a master gaslighter doesn't make any sense. I'm not making anybody question their reality. I'm not telling anybody a lie that's making them question their reality. I'm telling people the truth about my situation, about the fact that I need this much money for rent, and I'm asking them to help me. If you don't want to help me, that's fine. You are under no obligation to help me, and it's not gonna affect you in any way if you help me or not. It might affect you financially, but I'm not telling you you're at risk for not helping me. I'm not telling you that something's going to change in your reality if you don't help me. No, I'm just simply asking, humbly asking, if anybody has any extra money that they can spare, can they please help me with my rent? And this isn't manipulation, because I'm not trying to make you do any ulterior. I don't have any ulterior motive. There's nothing else that I'm trying to subtly influence you to do. I'm directly asking you, okay? There's no hidden agenda here. There's no other scheme. I'm simply a poor person who needs money for rent so they don't have to sleep outside, humbly asking if you can help, if you have any extra money that you don't need for your own bills. So, calling me a liar is a lie in itself. So the people who come in here and call me a liar are liars, okay? Calling me a manipulator is manipulation in itself, because I do not manipulate. I'm very direct and honest about what I need money for. So these people calling me liars and manipulators are people who are projecting what they are onto me. You see in others what you have inside yourself. Okay? So the third thing, a gaslighter, these people are gaslighting other people by telling other people in my live streams, in my chat, on Reddit, on TikTok, wherever else they make videos about me and post about me. They're gaslighting people into believing that their money is going to a scammer, making them question their reality if they're really helping somebody or if they're helping somebody scam people. So when they come in here and they call me a scammer, a liar, and a manipulator, what they're doing is trying to gaslight my viewers into not helping me. So all those three things they come in here and try to accuse me of. And then if you're questioning anything I'm saying, literally go on Google and look up the definition of gaslighting. Look up the definition of manipulation. Okay, let me look at the comments now. Yo, Mitchell, what's up? Sorry, Mitchell. I just wanted to finish my monologue. All right, because I think what I said was. So, you know, for anyone who's confused on what's going on here, I think I'm able to correctly analyze and explain. I need $295 for rent for the month of May. My roommate told me he needs me to get as much as I can by the first in 2 days. He said, I got big O. What does that mean, TA? You can rationalize all it want, doesn't make it true. I'm not rationalizing it. I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth, and I'm using facts. I'm using the correct definition of these words to accurately show that these people calling me a liar, a manipulator, a gaslighter, that's what they are. I'm showing you the truth. I'm piercing the veil, if you will. Let's pierce the veil. Let's not live in confusion. This guy has the nerve to say, ha ha ha, what? It's very understandable to anybody who's not just in here just to be a troll or a bully. Anyone who is a genuine person, not in here to stalk me or harass me or just, they can understand what I said and see what's going on here. Thank you all for joining my live stream today. Please give my live stream a like if you can. I need $295 rent for the month of May. I have my rent paid off until the 6th of May, but my roommate just told me that he needs me to get as much as I can by the 1st, which is in 2 days. I should have known this was going to be the case because he told me the same thing last month. But he told me last month he should be good by this month. But, you know, he told me last night he needs as much. That's when he has to pay rent for the whole house. Because I'm just paying him some money right now, helping him with his rent. Thank you all for joining my live stream today. Like I said, I have it paid off until the 6th. If I raise $295 more, then I'll have it paid off until the 21st of May. First, I'll be getting a direct deposit from YouTube. For my earnings for April. And so far, I've already earned $250 on YouTube for April. So that's more than enough to last for the rest of April. So if I raise this $295, then I will have rent taken care of. I will have rent taken care of for the month of May. So this guy, Tinny Turner, I already blocked him, but I'll read his comment back for you guys. He says, all of what that you said about gaslighting people by your own definition. No, that's not my own definition. Go literally look up the definition of gaslighting. Literally, just go look it up. Anybody who's questioning this. Calling out your lies. Using religion, mental health, guilt trip tactics to get people to send you money. You delete comments. Whether you think it's guilt tripping or not, I don't care. Go tell the whole world I'm a guilt tripper. Okay? I am struggling to survive. I live in an unjust society where almost everybody is struggling to survive. I'm a poor person. I'm underprivileged. I'm doing everything I can to get work and start working and start getting these paychecks. Okay, but right now I don't have work. So the thing is, whether or not I have a job or not, I still need rent money. If I don't pay rent money, I'm going to be outside on the street. It's very easy for people who have never... I'm going to be outside on the street. It's very easy for people who have never slept outside to say, oh, you're a guilt tripper. This person said, didn't you get over $300 for YouTube? Yes, and it all went towards the rent. That's why my rent is paid off until the 6th. Okay? That's why I block these people. They're like, they're trying to twist it around like I'm blocking them for saying the truth. But it's just irrelevant. The money I got for rent for YouTube on the 21st of April went towards my rent. And the money on the 21st of May is going to go towards my rent. But right now, I need to pay for rent from the 6th of May until the 21st of May. And I need as much as I can by the 1st, because that's what my roommate told me last night. You know, it's easy for people who have never slept outside to say it's guilt tripping to share your experience and fucking ask people for help so you don't have to experience that suffering anymore.
Little piece of shit.
You know, I could see the slave owners 200 years ago saying the same thing. Oh, these slaves want to talk about how bad their life is. Oh, what, you guilt tripping? Oh, you over here guilt tripping? You think I care about you? Have any empathy for you? That's what you guys sound like to me, fucking slave owners. Oh, you're guilt tripping society by describing how much you're struggling. No, I don't call that guilt tripping. Oppressed people struggling, talking about their life and asking for help is not guilt tripping. all this bullshit I gotta take to sit here for 50 minutes and only receive $5 towards $300 I need for rent. It's like, you know, I never want to wish bad for anybody, you know. But I can say I pray to God that these people who really believe that they have some meaning or purpose to come in here and harass and stalk and slander me and bully me. You know, these people who really believe that that's a good thing to do. All the evil people in this world, you know, all the truly evil people in this world, and they want to pick on a beggar for trying to get rent money, for begging for rent money. I can say that I pray to God that these people are re-educated, that these people learn, and these people change. That's what I can say 100%. That I hope these people will realize most of all, how much of cowards they are. It takes it takes a real person who's not gripped by fear to go after the true evil of this world. But any cowardly loser can pick on a guy begging for money. It's any fucking cowardly loser can be a bully and pick on somebody who's poor and begging for money. This person just said, then actually get a job like you keep saying you're doing, but you're not. Immediately blocked. I'm not here to debate or question what I say. What I say is fact. Every single word that comes out of my mind and my mouth is facts. You hear me? Every single word that I say out of my mouth is fucking facts. So you come in here and you disrespect me by saying that something I said was not true, you're blocked immediately. Hello, Bo, how you doing? God bless you. And then when I block them for lying about me, saying that I'm not actually getting a job, lying about me for being the liar, I block them. Then they're like, oh, you block everybody that tells the truth and lie to your viewers. No. I'm blocking the liars and telling the truth to my viewers. Maybe it's hard for some of these people to actually believe. After a while, I really came to the conclusion, even last year, that some of these people really do believe this shit about me. Some of these people really do believe that I'm a liar, scammer, and all this shit. I'm not sure if they do still, but I kind of feel like some of them still do. Said you make the best chili dogs. Thank you, Bo. God bless you, my friend. I appreciate it. Can you help me with any money for rent? I need $295 for the month of May. Anything is appreciated. God bless. I've been live for 54 minutes, and I was live for 30 or 4 minutes before this. Hey, thank you so much, Alonzo. God bless you, Alonzo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the $5 super chat donation. I can't use this $5 super chat donation for the rent that I need in 2 days, but I will get it on the 21st of May, and it'll help me for my rent for the rest of May and maybe some for the beginning of June. Can anyone spare $1, $5, $10, anything, please? Can anybody please spare $1, $5, $10, anything, please? Hello, Harry. How you doing? Oh, shit. I hit the wrong person. Sorry, Harry. I didn't mean to do that. Can anybody please spare anything? Can anybody please spare anything? Can anybody please spare anything to help me with my rent, please? Can anybody please spare anything to help me with my rent? I need $200 for May's rent. Can anybody please help me out, please? Can anybody please help me out? Yeah, I can see you, Harry. God bless you. Can anyone please help me with any money for rent, please? I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo in the poll in my chat. Also in the description of this video and in the about section of my channel. Can anybody please spare anything to help me out, please? Can anybody please spare $1 or anything, please? Can anyone please spare $1 or anything to help me with the rent today, please? Hello, Elijah. How are you? God bless you.